Fine. Fine. But you still owe me your feet.
Men. What do they want?
I know that. I know that. Come. A jar of it. A full jar. Full jar. Food, actually. No. Just a jar of cum. That's it. It makes them happy, that's all. Really.
Money, status, fast, expensive cars.
Ooh.
What is the ultimate male fantasy? Is it fame,
Yes.
fortune?
Oh my god, gold bars? Okay, I will go back to the Oh my god, is this how a gold bar looks like? It's gorgeous.
3 hot chicks?
These... I mean... I'm gonna be honest with you. Real honest. Their ass is not fat enough. Like, they need to bring out the hot, big booty Latinas for me. They are very beautiful, but I want a little bit more fatness. Like, in the ass area. No, I mean, come on. They are hot, but, you know.
At once? Hell yeah, brother. No, according to men on the internet, it's something a little more simple.
Happiness. Dude, the animation is so beautiful, though. Look at that.
This is literally just a fetish. I fucking hate men so much. Men are why we can't have nice things.
I am so happy that she made a video about this. You have no idea. I have been reading these very same comments, and I had anger issues. Let's just say that I had freaking anger issues. That's what I had.
Subbing to the based Space Cat, as
Ayo!
Happy Men's Mental Awareness Month BTW, as we
Happy
also
Men's
celebrate
Mental
Pride Month.
Geish, Happy Mental Health Awareness Month. Because you lads need mental. How is your mental, gentlemen? Tell me. Are you mentally strong? Like ass. It's not terrible. I'm doing okay here and there. Not your dental, your mental. It's good. I'm still here. As long as you're here, we are very happy that you're hanging on. That's all we need. It's okay. A train wreck, don't say that. I'm mental and not knowing. Hooray!
As I was working on an upcoming video, I made the terrible mistake of logging onto Twitter, where I saw this post. A montage from the anime Josie, the Tiger, and the Fish, a movie about a college student who's assigned to take care of a paraplegic girl, and spoiler, eventually they fall in love. Many men were posting in the replies of this tweet and talking about how they wish to fall in love and—
Because... What? I don't know if you heard it, that someone has a small dick outside. It was like, meow. What was that? Someone on a motorbike. As soon as I pause the thing is meow. Is that the true male fantasy? They just wanna have something loud to vrr. Small pee alert. Bro, it caught me so off guard I forgot what I wanted to say. Fuck.
and would love a relationship like this, while many others, mostly women, were absolutely fucking disgusted at this. Why would a bunch of men be fantasizing about being with a woman in a wheelchair?
Imagine fantasizing about being loved by someone. Isn't it sad that men are just like, hey, you know what? I just really wanna date someone who could make me happy, and women are like, this is a fetish. This cannot be right. We should ban it. We are used to it. You shouldn't be used to it. You should stand up for yourself, you know, and just tell them that you are cringe. How dare we want some wholesome love? Yeah, man, like. You guys just really can't win, right? Like, if you're gooning, then they are like, oh my god, they're just disgusting gooners. If you're just like wishing to be loved, oh my god, this is disgusting. Like, there's literally nothing you can do. She can't, she's in a wheelchair. Are you telling me that wheelchair people don't have feelings? Like, they can't fall in love because their leg don't work? Is that how it works? They are numb inside and outside and everywhere? Everyone should pick their 10 favorite tags that you mentioned those. Oh no. No feelings in their legs. Yeah, it's sad. Oh no, they can't stand up for themselves. Oh, that's true. Oh no.
Seems pretty creepy and predatory, right? Also just unrealistic and problematic. Well, in this video, we are going to be talking about why so many men resonated to that clip and this movie, and why so many people are so confused as to why. We are also going to be reading some absolutely unhinged tweets, as usual, to get to the bottom of why such a wholesome post turned in-
Bro, this person generated so much attention onto this entire topic. Like, I have seen this post trending for like an entire week. That's like 10 years in internet time. Everyone had their hot takes, and oh my god. Like, this is the entire post, the reason why I almost got cancelled, right? Like, oh my god, Scoo is such a grifter. She's saying that males deserve to be happy. Oh my god, she's awful. I'm like, what the fuck? Just... I am wishing a long and fulfilling, healthy life to all of my haters. That's all I wish. How dare you? I know. Long, beautiful, happy, fulfilling life. What a pick-me. Oh. But, okay. Hear me out. Why is a pick-me an insult? Because if I want to be a pick-me, that means that I want to appeal to you so that you like me. Should I be an obnoxious bitch like literally all of them? We should call like all these obnoxious other people like anti-pick-me's or something. Or never pick her or something. Because they're so mean and unlikable that no one, like even if you would fucking pay me, they wouldn't pick me. They're never picked, forever alone. Yeah, we call them cat ladies. That's bad rap for the cats, man. Have you considered that maybe the cat didn't consent to that life of imprisonment with a crazy white woman?
I love how women talk about pick'ems being bad,
Yeah.
but then they all want men to be literal male pick'ems for the mom.
No, you just have to be like
Success
rich.
can be measured by the amount of haters you have. Also, hi Scoo.
No, I don't want to have haters. No, I want to be like mayonnaise. Like, no one hates mayonnaise. Mayo is good. Like, you know, like ketchup and mustards, they have haters, but mayo is good. I hate mayo because you're retarded.
Turned into, once again, another battlefront for the ongoing, never-ending gender war. Men versus women, women versus men, the male loneliness epidemic, the female loneliness epidemic, the deal.
My favorite thing is when I read it that if males suffer in silence, why do I keep reading about it? That's my favorite quote from one of these unhinged individuals. They are like, wow. They are basically pulling like women should go back to the kitchen and make me a sandwich, but like men should just shut the fuck up and suffer in silence. Very based.
Dealing with dating apps. Do men prefer thin women or curvy women?
Did you guys see Tinder? The Tinder update where they implemented a height filter for men?
I hate mayo and you and my wife are wrong about it.
Me and your wife are gonna fuck tonight. And there's nothing you and your jar of mayo can do about it. Also, you're wrong. But yes, did you guys see the height filter? Did they add the weight filter? Honestly, it would be based though. Where's the weight filter? Oh, you will never get it. I'm sorry. It turns out that it doesn't go both ways. Dude, just... I don't know, man. At this point, I wouldn't put anything. I would put something comically short into it. And whoever filters out, like, I would be like, I am only 50 centimeter. I am a medical miracle that I'm even alive. But also, I look like Mads Mikkelsen. I'm hot. So they will have to be like, ooh.
Brunettes or blondes? Do women like dad bods or fit men? Do they like beards or clean shaven? Oh yeah, that reminds me. Let's quickly get into today's sponsor, Henson Shaving.
That was smooth. You see the business? She was like, oh my god, sponsorship. So anyways, go to Gamersup's, code Scoo0nHead, 10% off. Big stonks also. Shave your vagina. Or
you ever
whatever.
just accept that?
Bro, can I just say that I'm a big fan of Blonde Shoe? Like, I really love her brown hair, but like this one is like, it hits different, you know? Like, I am, yeah, it's a victim. Okay, listen, I get it. She is not real. Screw your wife who is not real. No, she followed me on Twitter. She is real to me. Ah! Blonde Shoe, my beloved.
That some products are just garbage. Like, for years, I thought ripping your
She's
tights
not
on the
gonna
first
fuck
wear
you,
was just
bro.
a part of being a human woman. We just accepted that. That's just how it is, sweetie. But
I did rip my thighs.
Blonde Shoe is real and I
Nice.
want her to hurt me.
Same. In a non-kinky way, of course.
that shouldn't be how it is. It's a bad design. And that's why I like Henson shaving. Because if you've ever used a multi-blade razor,
Henson.
you're probably sick of the irritation, the razor burn, the overpriced blades, and you probably think, that's just the way it is.
Dude, she must have like a pile, like a pyramid made out of it. Sponsors are always so nice and they throw you like free shit. She must have like enough for 5 lifetimes. She could be dating a literal furry and a mammoth and she would still have more than enough.
But it doesn't have to be how it is. Thanks to Henson Shaving. Henson Shaving is on
It sounds like handsome shaving. Handsome.
a mission to improve shaving. With no gimmicky subscriptions or
what it
moisturizing
is.
strips, but with real innovation
So
and a focus
handsome.
on your skin's health. What really sets Henson apart is their engineering, with their Henson AL13 safety razor being manufactured in an aerospace machine shop that built parts for the International Space Station.
I always wanted to shave my butt with parts that's also up in the International Space Station. Honestly, yeah. Same. Yeah, like imagine you're like smooth as balls and you're just like, yeah, I have my space shaver. Honestly. Oh my god, is this razor a pick-me? Like, oh my god, they're using parts from the International Space Station? What a pick-me razor. Oh my
This
god.
precision allows the blade to
How
extend just
lame.
thousandths of an inch beyond the shave plane, less than the thickness of a human hair. The razor prevents any bouncing or skipping,
even.
resulting
It's a
in an
pick-me.
irritation-free
This man is already smooth. Stop showing me smooth man. Shave a gorilla. I will not be impressed that an Asian person who doesn't have any stubbles is shaving. Shave my fucking leg after a week. Then I will be impressed.
shave every time. And here's the best part. Once you invest in a Henson razor, it's a lifetime purchase. The only thing you'll need to replace are the blades, which literally cost only 10 cents each. So once you own the razor, you'll be spending
good
like
offer.
$3 to $5 on blades, compared to the ongoing cost of buying expensive plastic cartridges. Henson store offers a variety of colors and even a titanium version.
I am just only worried that it would work way too well. I am extremely clumsy with a razor. I would just like collapse in the bath. I would just die because I caught something important or something.
So you can pick the razor that best fits your style. So if you're tired of razor burn and overpaying for blades, now is the perfect time to make the switch. Just head over to hensonshaving.com/shoe and add both a Henson razor and the 100 blades to your car, and then enter code SHOE at checkout to get the 100 blades for free with your purchase. Your skin,
Damn.
your wallet, and your environment will thank you. Big thanks to Henson Razor for sponsoring this video, and thank you, the viewer, for not skipping the ad.
I didn't because I love you. I mean, I respect you, my queen. Mwah!
You didn't skip the ad, right?
I did
Now
not.
let's get back to the video.
I was a good girl.
Now, I am not an anime connoisseur.
Wrong. You are now. Welcome. You're a fellow degenerate. We have accepted you. Welcome. Shoe0nHead Vtuber era. When? Soon? Let's go.
In fact, I basically know nothing about anime. I am probably the most tourist of all the tourists.
I can't believe that my girl is a tourist. Impossible. I don't believe it.
Yeah, hi. I have a question. Was the upskirt shot necessary in order to advance the plot?
Oh god. Oh god. Oh, dude, I hate those people. They start watching an anime and it's like, yes, it was. Why are you so like, when did this world become so prude that you're watching anime and there is an obvious a little amount of fan service? You get a tiny peek of the beautiful panties and it's like, oh my god, well, was that actually really necessary? Like, this is just appealing for the male fantasy. It's perverse. Bro, I feel like that the entry point to anime, like level of fucked upness, should be like that you make people sit down and you make them watch something like Berserk or like Boku no Pico or like something along the lines of that, like something extremely fucked up, and they are gonna be like, see like an upskirt, it's like, yeah, this is fine. Alpha lead, yeah, bro, those the good old fucked up ones, yes. And then if they survive that, then they are allowed in. It's like we are going to be there at the gates. We are gatekeeping it, you know? And if they can go through that, then they are allowed in, otherwise they go home.
That's like saying, is the sex scenes in Game of Thrones necessary? How does this advance the plot?
It advances something in me, that's for sure. Holy shit.
I watched Pokemon and Sailor Moon when I was a kid, and a few years ago I watched Beastars on Netflix.
Bro, she watched the furry thing! Even I haven't watched the furry thing. She watched the furry thing. Yeah, she's... See, she's not into anime, she's a furry.
Your heart.
Furry on head? Hair in shoe? Yeah? Yeah, absolutely. But even I, as in like my degenerate self, right? Like my reputation is so low, but it's like low, 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 low. And even I haven't seen it. Hey, risque. Shoe and hair. Exactly.
Legoshi, best boy. Not a furry, by the way.
I don't believe that. That sounds like 100% copium to me, my lady. And must be true. Yeah, must be. Yeah. There is some copium usage. Mustn't be true.
And honestly, that's about it for my anime consumption. Unless you're counting VTubers. If you're counting VTubers, I watch a lot of anime. But because of the...
Oh, wait a second. Hold up. She watches VTubers? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. She's in here, I swear. Bro, you guys sound like a schizo 4chaners. It's like, oh my god, every VTuber is reading this. Yes, I know. We are just going to be here. Like, hi, hello. Yeah, I know. She's sitting. She's like eating popcorn. It's like, oh my god, my Oshisku is watching the video. What if she's here? Stop making me nervous, okay? It's not real. She's not real. Stop being schizo and saying hi to Shu in like the comments. It's just like, oh my god, hi. Hi, Shu. Hi. Hi. Hello. Hi, Shu. Hi. You guys are schizo. She's going to look at this and laugh, all of you. She's in the walls. It's true. She's in my bed actually waiting for me. Yeah, sorry. It's that's how it goes.
Hi, MS Shoe0nHead. Our streamer wanna fucky you.
Oh, shut up!
This clip going viral, I watched Josie the Tiger and the Fish, and well, I thought it was a good movie. I recommend watching it. I thought it was a really cute, good story. I only cried a little bit, and I completely understood.
I can't watch it then. If it makes me cry, I hate crying, man. I'm an ugly crier. I cannot start crying. I can't watch it.
What the tweet meant by calling it the average male fantasy. So, what was wrong with it? Why did this clip go so viral in such a negative way? Why were thousands of people angry at this post?
Let me think. What could it be? A normal guy finds a girl, they fall in love, and the guy becomes happy. A happy man? Yeah, in 2025? I think we loved it in like 2016 or something, 2017. A happy man, disgusting. Yeah, basically.
Well, let us dilly-dally no longer and
Let's
read some of these angry
go.
replies to get a better understanding of what the issue is, shall we? Wholesome.
I am ready. I'm ready. Okay. I crunched. Let's go.
Male fantasy, and it's fetishizing a disabled girl
Wealthiest
for him
who
to
can
control.
never watch on Honor then. Chat. If you know, you know. Or you'll lie in April, or a silent voice. Why do I do this to myself?
No, I would never watch these. I know that they are beautiful, but too much feelings. How is... Lads, is dating a disabled girl a fetish? Like, spin around the scenario for a split second. If the disabled girl would want to date a boy, and the boy would be like, I'm sorry, I don't date chicks without legs, then he would be like an absolute bastard. But when he wants to date the chick without legs, then he's fetishizing her? Does disabled also mean men? No, we are strictly talking about her legs. Do you think Tinder will add an option that you can date chicks without legs? Now that's the update we are all waiting for. See, Twitter people are onto us. They know the cat is out of the bag. You guys are busted. Now they all know that this is what you're into.
Oh.
A happy man is a
busted.
content man which impedes progress and invention by necessity. This is biological.
Ah, okay. So what you're telling me is that the current male loneliness and male suffering is the betterment of humankind. Is what you're telling me. It's like a small sacrifice we as females willing to take just so that you guys will be not complacent. Huh? No? You sure? You sure? What the fuck? Must be true. No. Must be true. No. Hear me out. If the men start to suffer, then they will be more useful. Therefore, we must take out all of the joy out of their lives. Must be true. Must be true. You know, if someone would say this without like hesitation, I would believe them that they believe it. They would be like, yeah, this is not my first rodeo. That's fine. Must be true.
Oh no. They think, oh god. Why? Always vulnerable, always happy, always needs you. Pretty perverted.
You know why they say this? Because they are never vulnerable, and they are never happy, and they never need anyone. They are obnoxious and miserable, and they are literally an anti-pick-me because no one wants to pick them. And they are like, oh my god, this is what they need? Madge, I don't want that. I will just be in my corner, live alone, put 10,000 flags into my name, and then I will be special, and they will love me for it. There's nothing more romantic than a woman telling me that I'm always wrong and just like belittling me and being just generally very annoying to be around and obnoxious. Like that really gets my romantic juices flowing. You know, like I look at the Karen and I'm just like, oof. I already see the white dress, the wedding. So romantic, beautiful. Absolutely. They're the left on the shelf? Yes. You're not wrong about that. Actually,
If
not.
you ever see a description like that on screen, run. Run like hell. That's a textbook narcissist camouflage description.
I don't know about narcissist, but I can tell that this is the kind of person who is not fun to have around in parties. Because she is going to be like actually, you're wrong. And then they start to argue with you. And then once they lose the argument, they just start screaming that you're actually a misogynist. And you're a bad person. And they will make some shit up so that you will get into trouble.
Where are these fan fictions coming from? There were like hundreds of tweets just like this. Why did they see a cute montage of a happy couple, a man and a woman happy, together? I know, unheard of. Why did they see that and then immediately come to these conclusions? Like, as someone who actually watched the movie, Josie is not always happy, and she's absolutely not portrayed as some like vulnerable ooh-woo sex doll waifu.
She was happy for 2 minutes in the video, therefore she always must be. Dude, I bet that like they also think that that girl still like does like just goes out, makes sandwiches for the boy while the boy is playing Counter-Strike, ignoring her. God damn it, misogynist man. Disgusting.
She's boisterous, she kind of has a foul mouth, she's very sassy and
putty mouth.
headstrong.
She's a brat. Ooh, maybe I should watch it.
Like straight up calls him her servant, but she was also very depressed. She basically never left her house. She was basically a girl failure as a
No! What do you mean it's me? I'm not a girl failure. I'm a girl success. I am very successfully female. I have been very successfully female ever since I was born. I was born with a great vagina. Instant success, okay? No. I'm great, okay? You don't understand. Not buying it, bro. What do you mean? I am a great girl success. I identify as these are my pronouns, okay? Girl/success. I am writing it out to my Twitter bio right now. Do not disrespect me. Vagina haver. That's me.
Ku is a girl failure and we style on her for it. We'll still watch you, don't worry.
Fuck? Don't say that.
former girl failure. I love to see representation in media, but they actually show her disability, like, not in a good way. Like, they don't romanticize it, they don't sugarcoat it. And I noticed, unlike a lot of movies, unlike a lot of romance movies, at least like the Hallmark kind, where it's like the stuffy male lead.
I can't believe she's watching Hallmark movies. My mom always watches Hallmark. Dude, no, I'm not even going to get into it what my mother was watching the previous time. She was watching a Jewish romance movie. It was the wildest fucking shit. I was like, okay, mother, I am leaving your room right now. I am not into the Hallmark Jewish rom-com life. Yeah, it was very fucking wild.
Learning to live life from the quirky, cute female lead. He's already got his shit together, and she learns to live life from him. He encourages.
Wait, oh, okay, then that's why, because he was successful. He cannot be more sex. Sorry, not sex. I'm not thinking about sex. Successful, okay? She has to be the girl boss. She has to be the one who is the best at it. No sex! No sex, okay? Success. Success. Like me. Girl success, okay? Sex. Not sex. I hate that word. I hate that word. You guys, shut up.
Her to live her dream.
Madge.
And in return, he learns to live life in a completely different way.
Madge.
And I thought that was really cool and sweet. Also, the animation was really good. Is anime good? Have I been sleeping on anime this entire time? His fantasy.
Turning point. She's joining us, gentlemen. Next year, Shoe0nHead Vtuber debut. Let's go. I'm willing to draw it. I'm raising my hand. I'm somewhat of an artist. I can do it. Trust me. Hit me up, bro. I can do it for you.
Is that she becomes permanently disabled and helplessly dependent on him, but can still make him a sandwich? Sounds about right.
Whoa. His fantasy is that she becomes permanently disabled. What part of this montage was where like he was like actually like the girl was turned around and he was just like rubbing one out to the wheelchair? It's like, oh yeah, that's the good shit. Ah.
Next art, Anem Shoe.
Yeah. Bro, I can't believe it. Who has
Finally
this
back
thing?
to the good ole us of A. Hope everyone enjoyed TwitchCon.
Hey, Zion! Dude, but unironically, this is basically what I said, right? That there is going to be some idiot who will be like, okay, this man is dating this girl because she cannot run away, because everyone knows that people with wheelchair cannot move from point A to point B, but she will be still a servant making a fucking sandwich in the kitchen. Do you think these people, like, if they would take an IQ test, would they just get like you failed, please try it again later sort of a result, or do you think, what you think? Negative. Yep. Failed. Single digit goes brrr. It was comeback negative. Yeah. Because that's like a big reach.
Teddy bear has landed. I repeat, teddy bear has landed.
Zero
Hooray, welcome
praise.
back Zyron. Hope the journey was bearable. Also, a school,
No!
give this man's a raise bocato a.
Ay. Silence. Unless you wanna make me a sandwich.
Hey ooh space kitty
Hiya.
jam squidink planky dance.
The nana roar.
Wait, oh my god. After watching the movie, these tweets are even more insane. But even putting the movie aside,
I guarantee you that none of these people watch the anime. Like, I would bet both of my
You
legs on
saying
it.
to us cool, draw me like one of your anime girls.
True. True. Absolutely. They have never, like, they are the kind of people who just come in and complain about something, but they don't consume that media. Like, you know, when people are like, oh my god, like, Marvel Rivals have, like, so much fan service and every woman is sexualized. Do you play Marvel Rivals? Nope. I just saw a picture on Twitter and I don't like it that those boys are happy. That's basically it.
just seeing that like cute montage out of context. Where the fuck are they getting this? These are very clearly just two happy people. But because the caption was the average male fantasy, their mind immediately goes to the darkest, worst faith interpretation of this.
And now you should put up the average female fantasy. Every time I see a woman talk about her average female fantasy, it's always some kinky shit. It's always like, pin me against the wall, daddy, and like, don't let me out of your sex slave dungeon. Just dominate me for days until my jaw cannot close. And I'm like, holy shit, what the fuck? And everybody's just like, I just want a crazy man. I just want like someone to imprison me and pound me till I faint. And I'm like, what the fuck? And like average male fantasy is just like, man, I just want a girl who loves me and could hold my hand. Or maybe hug me sometimes. That would be nice.
Ever notice the
Bro.
female fantasies could never have a man having a bad time being stuck in a wheelchair?
Well, of course not, because like, how are you going to pay if you have no legs, right? Everyone knows that you don't have money if you have no legs, because all the money is in the legs.
The problem is these people can't see any humanity in men. They can't see any humanity in humanity in general. Average male fantasy equals girlfriend with no agency.
Why does she has no agency just because she can't stand up? What the fuck? Why?
It feels like men are now the hopelessly romantic lol.
Unironically, have you noticed that women are almost like losing the idea of what romance is? Like every time a female romance is just being dominated by someone who is like ridiculously sexy. It's never about like chivalry or being gentle or being like seduced. It's just like rough and tough and like big and furry and kidnapped and whatnot. It's I'm telling you, it's book talk. It's the freaking book talk.
Welcome back, Asku. Hope you had a good time at TwitchCon Clubbers.
I did.
I'm
Sorry,
actually
yeah.
convinced two things.
Yeah.
Either they never actually watch the source material and understand it, or this is rage bait. Must be true.
Must be true. I wish it would be rage bait. I actually wish there would be so much rage bait, but I have a feeling that these people are just legit this dumb.
There is a popular meme that goes, chivalry is dead, and women killed it.
Well, yeah, I actually agree with that because I keep remembering when they are like, there are so many occasions it's like, oh my god, a guy stood up and offered me his seat, and like, why would he think that I would sit down? Or, oh my god, they opened the door for me. Like, I can open the door for myself, fucking creep, right? But the next time, that guy is not going to open the door anymore.
My fantasy. I wanna sneak into your house. Take all your knives when you sleep. Sharp it to the anime level sharpness. And bring them back.
Leave my dull knives out of your wet dreams, okay? They are perfectly dulled, just for me. Don't look at them, don't think about them. You can't touch them. They're perfectly just for me. Oh man. Okay, so lamps? Yeah, of course.
who's completely physically dependent on you and forced into blanket subservience and compliance.
Do you think they notice how much of a quote-unquote backhanded compliment this is to, like, people in a wheelchair?
There it is, the modern non-audience, not taking part in anything, complaining about everything.
Yeah.
Each of the comments so far have been extremely disrespectful to disabled people.
That's what I'm thinking. It's like, you know, like this, like people in wheelchair is like they are doing all these kind of amazing things, right? Like there is like the Olympics for them and like competitive sports, and they have all these kind of fancy-ass wheelchairs with all these upgrades.
IOSA.
And like these people literally think that they, oh my god, she's like basically a sex doll because she doesn't have access to her legs. Like she's just a drooling vegetable, but a good looking drooling vegetable, only to be there as an oneho. Like this is the most disrespectful fucking mistake, and they don't even see it. They are so focused on thinking that every man is a creep just because they want something, that they don't see it, that they are actually punching down literally on everyone who is in a wheelchair.
Sounds about right. You
Holy
males are weird
shit.
for fetishizing physically disabled women. Average male fantasy is having a physically disabled girl that they can abuse.
I'm holding back what I'm thinking. You know, look at it on the bright side, right? Like, I think... No, you know what? I'm not saying... No, nope. I'm a good girl. No, I can't say it. I can't say it. I can't see it. I can't say it. These people are... There is something wrong with them in the head. I know what's wrong. They don't have fathers. They are lacking father issues. Or they have father issues. They are lacking father figures. No one with a proper father has shit thoughts like this. Okay, I don't know where daddy went, what happened there, but girl, just because daddy wasn't there to teach you what's right and wrong, Jesus Christ.
However they want. Got it. Not to be that guy. I'm
Oh,
gonna be that
shit.
guy. The infantilization of
These same people depend on men to keep the damn lights on so they can use the damn internet to keep on making these dumbass claims. Make it make sense.
That's true. That's also true. These are the same people who think that it would be like 50-50 on a date is unacceptable and every man should be incredibly rich and just like pay for them for existing. These are the same people. Like, it's almost like there's two tier of men. There is like the men with no money and they are scum, and there are the men with money who are also scum, but they are useful scum. They are like a side hustle kind of scum, you know? There is like, it's like two tier. It's very similar, but it's like a little bit different. Daily reminder, this was never about tolerance and empowerment. It was always about hating man, but making it not taboo. I can't really wrap my head around it why a normal person with like in the right mind would decide that I'm going to hate another gender just for absolutely no reason at all. Like that's some very fucking wild generalization to say all men are bad. A normal person, yeah, okay, even as a not normal person, right? I just don't understand. Why would you say that? Why would you do that? Why? You know what would be great? Here is an idea. They might like it. I have a good idea. We find all these people and we put them onto an island and we will name it something fancy that they will like an Amazonas island, and you are the new next wave of Amazonas, and it's just going to be angry chicks who all hate men, and we will just like log them in. It's like we will like lure them in with like, oh my god, girl power. If you're a hero, you're a boss babe, you're the best thing. And then once they are in, we will quickly like lock the door, okay? And then we will just never open it back out. And you can only come out when you're open to be a reasonable person, and you leave bullshit like all men are scum behind, or like all men are the worst thing ever happening, and oh my god, you know, dry Clem Island, Jesus Christ. That's awful.
Funny thing, if we wait till the San Andreas Fault splits California, this problem would solve itself.
Oh my god, I'm so ready.
The physically disabled here is a little, dare I say, ableist. The implication
No, Twitter people being ableist on the internet? No. No. I don't believe that.
here that people in wheelchairs cannot find love, and if they do, the person who loves them literally just loves them because they can't run away. Weird.
Can I just point out that these people really think that people in a wheelchair cannot go from point A to point B, because this is the most amusing revelation to me, that they actually think that they are stuck in a single place. Weird. Nice Snow White reference. I get that.
Average men can't even be nice to their healthy and normal girlfriend. What makes you think they'll be able to handle a disabled person as their lover?
Do you think that they think that like I'm going to be crude for a split second, I apologize, but like, do they think that like they like these, I don't even know how to put this question, but what do they think? How is it to live with someone who is like disabled? Like, what do you have to do? I mean, of course you will have to assist with things, but it's not like they are not a vegetable. Why are they thinking that they are so incompetent that the other person who is becoming your boyfriend, they just like can't fucking do anything by themselves? A vegetable. They are not. I am offended. I am not even disabled. Do not start it in the comments, okay? Not like that. I am not, and I am offended in their behalf. I'm doing the white girl thing.
It's not just that think disabled people can't run away, but also the delusion they could outrun the average men.
I'm just like, I'm trying to imagine what an average person, an average man is like in these people. Like, do they think that every man is like an Olympic runner who is just basically chasing down girls, and once they have them, like, they just pick them up and they put them into the basement, and it's like, haha, I captured my female cannot leave me, but female in wheelchair is better because female in wheelchair is slower. Like, they are reading too much Reddit. Yeah? No?
Whoa, normal? What do you mean by normal?
I am normal. Wink, wink.
These people are just so ableist, chat. Can you believe it? Chat?
Chat? Oh my god! She's on the path. Chat, is this real? Chat, she's becoming a VTuber. She's practicing. She has been watching stream and she's so busted. She's here. Chat, is this real? She's right here. I can already see her. She's one of you. She's my tier 3.
I don't even live stream. Who's chat? I'm disabled, blind. So I showed this to my boyfriend. He says, I love you.
Wait a second. If you're disabled, how did you write a tweet, huh? How are you just not like in your corner in the dark? What? Oh my god, I bet that boyfriend has like a weird fetish for eyeballs that don't work. Something.
Because you're you, and you make my days happier. So what if I have to drive you places or help you with cooking and cleaning? I would have done that anyway. Disability has nothing to do with it. I love you. Ma'am, I don't know how to tell you this, but your boyfriend is a rapist. So
I was about to say it, that he sounds like a creep, but my queen said it for me already. Right? Like, oh my god, he's dating you and your eyes don't work. Kind of weird, kind of creepy. I don't know about that girl, but yeah, She did, yeah, she did say the thing. Yeah, for sure.
Sorry you had to find out this way.
Must be true. Must be true. Can we just get the must be true in chat? It must be true. Must
You
be
show
true.
this as fantasy because it's not true for the majority of men who participate in abuse of disabled people.
Whoa. Whoa. There was a jump there. Abuse? We are talking about a romantic anime of two young fellas finding love and comfort in each other's companies. And now we are talking about abusing the wheelchair people. What the fuck?
No, the fantasy is the woman appreciates his efforts to make her happy.
No, because we don't appreciate things, and he cannot make us happy. It's not real. No, this is a paid comment. Blue sensor equals man. This is some bullshit. Don't look at it.
Stop lying and abusing women and the disabled.
Random comment. Hey, maybe she just fell in love because he was a really nice guy and he made her feel loved and her life easier. Stop lying and abusing women! I am so happy that I'm alive in this time and age. I just, like, you remember when there was this theory that once there will be a flow of information, everyone will be well informed and intelligent. And so how that didn't really work out because just vaguely motions at tweets like this. Yeah, I don't think that worked out. Like yeah.
Your meds, schizo. You don't even know that f***ing guy. What do you mean?
Wait. I need to see the stash. I'm sorry. That was a Gentonia shoe. I will take that. I'm going to screenshot this, paint it, glue it onto my Dakimakura, and I'm going to kiss it tonight. And no one can stop me. I will be her schizo. Her tier 3 schizo.
So, you don't even know that f***ing guy. What do you mean stop abusing women and the disabled? Bitch, who are you? Also, the majority of men participate in abuse of disabled people. Are you okay? The majority of men are not abusers. That is a very, very small minority of men. The majority of men are men that just wake up, take a shit, get out of bed, take a shower, go to work, come home, and wait for GT.
Come home? Yeah, I think that's there was a comma in between that. It's a come home.
GTA 6 to come out. That is the majority of men.
I can't believe that she missed out the jerking off session of a man's day, because otherwise it would have been perfect, but come on.
Men commit 95% of all rape.
Wait a second. I was told that statistics are not good to use. Are statistics back on the table? Because the last time I saw it, they were unfair and they were not showing the truth. Also, yeah, a source. I pulled it out of my ass. It sounded good. You had to think for so long. Scooty at the table. Okay.
But okay. Barging into the romance section of Barnes & Noble like, attention everyone! Rape! Where is that coming from? So close, this is fetish content. Ah yes, the dirtiest, most taboo of all fetishes. A happy relationship.
I will raise you a happy heterosexual relationship. Oh, I feel dirty even saying between a man and a woman. I need to take another shower. In 2025? Yeah, in my June, in my gay month? Disgusting. I just threw up in my mouth.
Honestly, in 2025, that might be true. Oh, you want a wife and kids? You sick f***.
Honestly? Oh my god. Wait, one thing of family, is it a kink? Holy shit. You degenerate. You perverts. You just want a woman to love you and get married and have a family. Ah, you disgust me.
But this is literally just a perverted fantasy, LMAO. You think it's a perverted fantasy because... How do I put this nicely? You are a pervert.
Ba 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 ba.
Literally seeing a cute montage of a male and female character having fun together, being in love together, and being like, rape! He's a rapist! This is a fetish!
I would love to see these people's like search history. I would love to see, like, so if like a man and a woman falling in love in a romantic movie is a pervert, then what's like the, you know, like the normal, not the non-monka one, you know? I still hate Elon for removing public likes. I know, I found so much good sauce like that. Dude, people's kink were so amusing to watch. I bet he has like a bunch of like OnlyFans girls shit liked, and that's why he's hiding it.
Are these people okay? Stop watching porn. Wait, this is a woman. Okay, stop reading.
Oh, no. If you think that women don't watch, no. Trust me, that's no. Trust me. Oh girl. Oh, she needs to get the sauce. She thinks that they don't watch porn. Oh no. Must be true. Books are the worst. Taken by the billionaire werewolf. What the fuck am I looking at? Is this women's dream to be pounded by a millionaire werewolf? Is this what love is? Maybe I should write a book. I feel like I could do it. All I need to do is that make the protag handsome, some kind of monster, very dominant, and then sex. Yeah, I can do it. No, like I'm making a fansly for it. Yeah.
Taken by the werewolf billionaire, or whatever the fuck you read.
Your heart.
But you're asking why are the men always rich? Because women don't want to work. I unironically think that women think that they should just be paid by existing. Just for being alive.
This is why I'm mad Twitter removed
service.
public likes. Every time one of Tao's tourists and weirdos complained, you just look at their actual likes and everything was just porn or some really sick shit.
Aw, man.
Every damn time.
Bro,
Ecant.
this is why you have to have 2 accounts and you DM the sauce for
Just make a
yourself.
furry 50 Shades of Grey. He'll turn you into a millionaire. Must be furry.
Man, I'm not sure if I bend that way. Holy shit.
I swear to God, some of the shit women read would make the most depraved internet gooner blush.
My lady, sauce? My lady, you gotta give us the sauce. I'm looking. The sauce? Any saucers?
Or so I've been told.
There is a lot of copium that have been used while recording this video. Don't worry, all the copium canisters are unharmed, but they have been used and abused.
This is literally just a fetish. Okay, listen, I'm not gonna pretend there's nobody out there who's like, she can't run away, she has no legs. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend there's nobody out there.
Oh my god. It's because if someone is like disabled and they can't feel their legs, then you can lick their feet without them telling you not to lick their feet because they can't feel it. Oh, I see it now. Oh my god, I know, I'm onto something. Holy shit, I'm so smart. I am so smart. I onto you. No, she's right. Are you okay? No. The skin still works? Fuck! How do you know that? Did you lick a disabled person? Oh, you sick fuck, and you didn't even invite me. Ah, I can't believe you have said that.
There who has a crippled, disabled fetish, okay? I've been on the internet for 20 years. I've been on DeviantArt. I've seen shit you wouldn't believe.
Oh, shit. She has been on to DeviantArt. She knows everything. We have no secrets from her. She has seen the lowest of the lows and the highest of the highs. It's over.
Majority of people, probably most, if not all the people responding to this, do not have a cripple fetish, okay? In fact, her being in a wheelchair basically has nothing to do with it. Much like how females coom over, like, vampires or, like I said before, the billionaire werewolf fantasy.
She didn't even lift off the xenomorph. I feel so underrepresented. Like, does she even see me? Does she ever think of me? What are we talking about? Why?
This is just the average male fantasy distilled down to its most extreme. So what is the average male fantasy? The average male fantasy is the fantasy of both men and women alike. It is simply to love and to be loved. But more specifically,
In this economy, lads, can we check at the budget? Is love in the budget? I'm looking at the safe. I'm looking at the coins. I am not sure. Budget says no. Budget says no, gentlemen. We can't afford it. Love in 2025, maybe 2026. How about that? We can do it. Love fantasy? Where are we with the budget? Not good. It doesn't look good, gentlemen. I'm gonna be honest with you. I can offer you, with the current budget that we have on the space station, I can offer you a crazy, probably many-colored, haired Twitter person who will yell at you that you're a misogynist. That's where we are. Not good. Not good. Absolutely not good. Yeah, we gotta raise the budget. Sad. Don't say would! You deserve more! Love yourself, bro. What the fuck?
Specifically, the male fantasy is to be a protector and a provider for those that they love. Put a pin in this because we are going to come back to this in a big way. Trust
I will come back to this.
me. The average male fantasy is being a globally known terrorist.
Whoa! 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 That's... Whoa! Where yeah, that... I am not even going to read up those comments. I'm just going to sit here like a good girl and not even... Now, why would you talk about that? Now, I'm not even here. I'm just going to say it that's a stretch. It might be.
The average male fantasy is that a woman who isn't fat.
Okay, to be well me and my homies look at together like well I mean yeah, you know, like hoping for a long lifespan is a crazy kink. And yeah, I don't know, man. I just, you know, if a person falls in love, they kind of hope that they will not die by the ripe old age of 32. I don't think that's too weird. I think that's like long-term planning, you know, like pension, healthcare, whatnot. Do we need to tell her? No, it's okay.
The average male fantasy is actually job security.
I mean, I
Is
guess,
it so weird we
I guess?
prefer our women to outlive us without cardiac arrest? Not everyone wants a Gorlock the Road Roller for a woman.
Yeah, but I mean, this one is true, kinda. I mean, dude, job security in this economy. I don't know how this is related to the romantic anime, but this is kind of true, I guess.
You know what? These guys may have a point here. Pedophile alert.
Oh yeah, of course.
Men want disabled child wives?
These are the tourists. For once again, I would like to invite you to this idea that we need an island and we put the tourists in it. Because these retards can't make a difference between anime style and
School is on a
being a
diet.
child. I am so tired that an adult woman who is more on the shorter and cuter style, and someone falls in love with them, you are the PDF. Stop projecting. It's weird. Like what? Is it that are men only allowed to date gilfs? Is like the gilf industry like booming right now? Like, I'm sorry, only above 60. Once you have dried up, like there is like no eggs in you, only wrinkles, 5 rounds of Botox. Hacks for life, hagmaxing is a thing. Dude, these are some crazy fucking... You know what? It's like...
No such thing as cute short girl, they became Vtubers.
That's true. We are not rare. We are not rare. Also, my dad was always saying that every joke's half is the truth. And the fact that someone comes up and like they read something, right? And this is the very first fucking idea. That just means that they think about this a lot. Because when I saw that wasn't my first idea. I tweeted my first idea. And they were immediately jumping into the conclusion of this. That's fucked up.
Average male fantasy is a disabled child?
What if he was younger? What if actually she was the predator in the wheelchair? What if she was like turbo wheelchairing him down the road and he was running away from her? And he just like gave in. He is younger. She was the predator. Oh my god. I can't believe it. We should... Oh my god. I can't believe it. I can't. I hate tourists. I just really think there should be like a cardinal punishments. And like we should all like spam like very monk. Not like, but it's like a TOS but monka way. Like something like JoJo. Something from JoJo, like, you know, when the guy is like rolling the cherries in his mouth, and like we should just like start spamming that, and we will just like seductively but aggressively like look at them, and it's just like leto, something like that. And that we do that to all the tourists, and they're gonna be like, oh my god, I'm feeling so harassed right now. Everyone is just licking cherries. My balls.
More proof that men are pedos.
Is dating women illegal? Is it... What? Is dating short girls like punishable by criminal law? I really like that these are all one-sided. I want to point out they make these made up rules that, okay, you are only allowed to sex a girl once she's 18, right? But only if you're like...
Your child if under 5 feet 2 inches.
Yeah, dude. Like, it's literally like, you can have sex with a woman if she is 18, right? But it has to be a certain height and breast size.
Cool. You're illegal. Enjoy the rest of your life though, foo hide pain.
Like, unironically, if you date a girl who is like 19 and let's say that you're 20, but she's very short and flat as a board, then you will be called things. And I don't think that's fair, because when there are the young girls who are going for... I'm not even going to bring up the teachers, man.
There was unironically someone who came up with a chart for the height of consent. It was so dumb.
The height of consent?
Especially because she was under her own requirement.
There is a height of consent? Gentlemen, why do we allow retards to talk? To open their mouth? I'm sorry, that's not even an ironic question. I am actually being serious. Why can't they open their mouth? Why are they typing? Someone cut the USB cord from their keyboard to the computer. Take the phones away. Do something!
Yes, can we just wholesale delete the internet? Thanks in advance.
That would be lovely.
That's a little girl. This is weird.
you know, that now that you guys told me that she's older, that makes it even better. Because in my head, this is my headcanon that like they are going home in like a dark alley, and she's just like speed wishing the wheels to try to catch up to him. That okay, white boy, you are coming home with me. Ah, you will be sitting in my lap. And she's just like, whee! Yeah, just like rolling up with like, I don't know, 120 kilometer per hour, and he's just like, no, please, no.
So, first of all, she's literally older than the guy. The guy is 22 and she is 24.
Man, straight to jail.
In anime years, he is practically hag maxing. And yes, she may be physically disabled, but aren't all men mentally disabled?
What a time to
That's
hop in
true.
on.
That's true. Is it bad for a man to date someone who's disabled when all men are retarded? Like, honestly, the more I listen, the more she sounds like she's predatoring on this innocent poor man, being used and abused. Yeah, it's a solid point, yeah, right?
And mentally disabled in their own special way. At least the ones in my
We love you guys. Happy Mental Health Awareness Day.
audience. They will freely admit this. Maybe she, the older woman, is taking
Out of life, but you're right. Yes. Yes.
advantage of this sensitive young man. Have you ever thought of that? She looks like an 11-year-old child. Where are her breasts?
What the Why does your head always jump to children? Are you into children? Why are you thinking about children? Why would you assume that that person is a child? That's kind of weird, bro. The FBI might want to know your location. Is it illegal to have like smaller boobs? As like someone who is not having the well endowed thing, you know, and like gotta compensate with a little magic now and then, and plus pull out all the hormones to make her look perky. I feel like you know. Hey, Srika!
I don't have big tits either. Does
Yeah.
that make me a shota?
Yes.
Skrillex.
Wait. No, wait. Yes, no, yes. Yeah, so basically, wait. I have a question. Does it mean that women who are flat deserve to die alone? Wait, hold up. Wait. I'm forming a theory here. Because if you date someone who is flat, then you're a bad person. But then that girl cannot date a boy, therefore they just deserve to be like an old cat lady. Or do they have to wait to like a very respectable hag age and then maybe start dating, and then it's not weird? Or is it still weird? Where do we draw the line?
First of all, really weird way to say that. She looks like a child. Show me her titties.
Also, that's a solid point. If that girl you assume to be a child, why do you want to see her titties? Like, it's a crime, sir? Straight to jail? Question mark?
So I love how like when anime women have huge boobs, it's discussing Coomer porn brain or whatever. But if the anime woman has small boobs, she is a child and you're a chimo. Can't fucking win. Also, if she had
So true. So true. Suffering from successlessness.
big boobs, they'd absolutely be like, wow, look at this sexualization of the disabled. Also, you know, like adult women can be
But, bro, now I just had this idea. Can you imagine how the comments would have been if, imagine the girl is in wheelchair, but she's stacked. Like she's a double D. Like her tits are hanging all the way down to her knees. And she's basically carrying them. Like a fully bagged Tesco bag. Holy shit, the comment. Oh my god. Okay, like listen, I don't condone the use of AI, but please someone make like the new Google COVO whatever to generate big tits onto that girl. Just gigantic ones. Every time she rolls a little, it's just like whoops. Oh my god, this would be amazing. Or you know, draw that. Oh man, that's like work, and I would have to be cancelled for it. I'm not sure if I have this time. Maybe next week.
flat-chested, right? Like, that actually exists in real life. Like, adult human women can have small boobs. We love all titties here on the Shoe0nHead channel. All titties is good titties. End of story. Women fantasy. A boyfriend with depth and a loving soul.
I have never seen women fantasize about the normal man. Every time I watch a video, it's about men, normal guys are too boring. I want to cheat on them. I'm going to date 3 of them at the same time.
Soft, deeply caring side of them. Men's fantasy. 12-year-old anime girl who looks and speaks like a toddler.
So offensive. Bro, the girl was probably Japanese. I love these backhanded fucking... these are not even compliments. These are just actual disses. Like, oh my god, you're Japanese, you're short and you have no boobs, you're a child. Congratulations. You will never make it. Yeah, is that the...
Also notice how she's literally the shape and size of a child. Yuck. Have you people ever seen a child? No. You're all child.
Do not. Do not. That's how you go to jail. Do not.
He'll do you one better, a Scoo.
Yeah.
What if the roles were reversed?
Yeah.
If he was in a wheelchair, would she just be doing charity work taking sympathy on him? Would she be strong and empowered?
No.
Or saying she could do better?
Well, she would be like girl bossing and probably call him a loser. So I don't think that would be romance. There would be only romance if he's filthy rich. I think there is a romantic movie when the guy is like in a wheelchair and the only reason why the romance happens is because he hires like this caretaker and he's like filthy rich and she falls in love. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like there's a movie like this.
You're all childless. Silly me. She's not even that short. She's just sitting. See, like when they're laying side by side, she's like a full-grown adult woman. Why do these people...
She has no legs. Basically a child. Everyone knows the children don't have legs. Just look at them. All of them in the mines. No legs whatsoever.
People look at this.
True.
And immediately think of child rape. Go to therapy. And listen, I know with anime it can get a little weird, right? Like, excuse me, Poo Poo Pee Pee Chan is 2,000 years old and this is Poo Poo Pee Pee Chan.
It's valid. It's fine. What do you mean that's you? It is not me. I'm not even a brunette.
But this does not even look like a child. This looks like a cute woman. This is like a...
Also, I don't want to be like weird or anything, but she does have tits. Like, sure, it's not a double D, but she has tits. Hello? Excuse me?
This is like a random rant, but I feel like there are no more cute women nowadays. You know what I mean? You have all like the...
I know. I know what oh yeah, like I bet you I'm looking at this girl. I bet she's like 16. She looks incredibly mature, but she would be like 16. So like she looks like an adult, but you can't date her because then you straight to jail, right? Like every fucking 16-year-old on social media looks like this. I don't know why. It's like people just like decided that they hate like childhood or something. But also you're a creep if you like them. But they also dress like women. They already have like surgical procedures on their faces before they turn 18. And like, dude, the skincare routine and everything.
Insta baddies. The e-thoughts. The e-girls. The muscle mommies.
Yeah. I do like the muscle mommies. Yeah. Yeah.
The boss babes.
Dude, she actually looks like Bonnie Blue. Oh no. Now I have PTSD.
The boy babes.
No, not the boy babes. There's fanboy hooters. Oh no.
Oh look, it's Skull.
Oh no.
But I feel like every woman is just hot now. Which, by the way, I don't think is healthy for the male psyche whatsoever. You shouldn't wake up and be able to scroll through pictures of, like, the hottest woman you've ever seen in your life, like, 20 times before you've had, like, your morning cup of coffee. You shouldn't log in and immediately be one-shotted by 10 10s all day.
That's a solid point, especially if you're just like, you know, like an average person. Like, it feels so bad. Like, she actually has a solid point. Like, sometimes I look at like social media and I'm like, man, should I get like a surgery? Should I get like Botox? Should I get lip fillers? Like, I am starting to look like shit, and all of these people are packing. Maybe I should just go under the knife and get some shit done. You know? It's like, oh, like, maybe I could fix this, I could fix that, and then my life would be better or something, you know?
Hey, as if that wouldn't make you go insane. As if that wouldn't make you crash out. Like, back in the day, you'd probably see like one fine dame on your bus ride to work.
Please don't, you are so cute.
That's a copium.
You'd think about her for 40 years until the day you die. That's how it used to be. That's how it should be. Now every woman is like a crazy, hot, unobtainable Instagram goddess with the fattest of ass. Zoomers
I do have a fat ass. That's all natural, okay?
don't know how good we had it. You'd go to Blockbuster and the 21-year-old cashier behind the counter would be the most adorable woman you've ever seen. No Botox, no lip filler, just...
I think that she actually, again, has a really good point. I think there's a bunch of women who despise the idea of a woman being cute. Like, cute and, like, adorable and feminine and, like, agreeable. Like, they really hate it. I wonder why. Cute is pedo bait to them. But I want to be honest with you. Like, I don't even... I that's so fucking weird. Why? That's fucked up in the head. Why is it? To be fair, most of the 16-year-olds are not cute. They are all like stacked up and they have like a 10,000 skincare routine plus a date to the Botox center. So like they are not cute anymore and they don't act cute. They are just like angry and demanding and whatever. I don't know, man. Is that why they hate anime? But why do they care? So they call cute people pick-me's. But they say that if you like cute things, then you're a bad person. Does it mean that they are jealous of the cute? Do they want a cute? Is this like some denial bottom top energy that, oh my god, I don't want to be cute. I'm a teen. But I don't want other people. Like, doesn't it sound like it that they are just like too soon because they are busy girl bossing, but they actually want to be cute?
They are just jealous that a woman in a wheelchair gets more love and attention they ever got in their life.
Well, yeah, but they are getting attention from people who they quote unquote hate, right? Like, if you say constantly that all men are awful and worse, then why would you want attention from them? Then just go to whoever you want, you know, like just go for the girlies, I guess, or literally anyone else.
Just a pure soul, full of joy and whimsy. And now women are full of hate and SSRIs.
True. Big true.
But they're hot. They're hotter than they've ever been.
True.
They're hotter and more depressed than they've ever been. And
the tits are perkier. There are butt fillers, gentlemen. Like, could you believe it that we are actually in a day and age where you can add more mass to your ass? I think about that sometimes. Not only they can suck the fat out of your ass, but they can put it back in. It's genius.
history. Sad. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, anime. I didn't take my Vyvanse today, could you tell? Men's fantasy. A big titty woman with the face of a 16-year-old that is useful for cooking, cleaning, and sex.
She didn't even have tits. Where is the big titty coming from? What the fuck?
Women's fantasy. Gets treated like a queen and a man who keeps tracks of our periods so he can take care of us.
That's a weird. That's weird. What? The fuck? But okay, if a guy would say that my queen, I will track your period and I will take care of you, he would be cancelled so fucking fast that, oh my god, that's creepy. Also, what do you mean take care of me? I'm an independent person. What do you want from me? Oh, that's fucked up, bro. Like, what do you need taken care of? because you're like having your period. It's completely normal. You're an adult person. Get fucking used to it. If it hurts, take medication.
Bitch, how is a girl in a wheelchair made for helping to clean? They gonna turn her into a Roomba? What the fuck?
That's actually a solid point. If you would like attach some vacuum cleaning and some like mopping supplies onto the wheelchair, depending on the angle, then as he's like rolling her around, she can become a Roomba.
Reminds me of a certain Vtuber chatter who made a calendar of all the Vtubers in 2021. It was terrible fucking weird.
It is a little bit strange. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know, man. I don't like. Sure, I am sure that I'm more crazy on my period as well, but I don't need to be taken care of. Like, I'm an adult. I will just be crazy, and you will have to tolerate it, and that's all you need to do. Not hate me when I'm crazy.
Give her adhesive tank treads to let her clean the walls and ceiling easier. Just drive up and sweep with brooms. Thumbs up.
That's weird.
I think I speak for a lot of women here when I say our fantasies do not, in fact, include men tracking our periods.
I am adding it to my list. Okay, I just really want the xenomorph to fuck me, but also I want him to track my periods, so that when I'm having that time, then he can bring me chocolate. Yeah, I think that would be very nice. I kind of want that. I'm into that now. Yeah.
Personally, if my husband was like, honey, just a reminder, you're in your luteal phase, I'm taking the kids. Men like to pretend they want this, and then they beat their wife when dinner isn't ready, or their son when he's...
Why do they always bring up that men beat their wives? Like, are we back into like the 60s or the 70s? Bro, do they know that you can call the police for that if that happens? And like, they will get the guy arrested? Is this normal? Is this the kind of like life they had? Is this like a reporting on some like childhood fucking trauma? That, oh my god, my dad was beating my mom, therefore everyone is scum like this? There is like some crazy fucking reaches here.
Misbehaving.
First women cook these days? Oh man, that's a solid point. I'm not even going to say it.
Well, I'm sorry that happened to you, but there are...
Exactly. Doesn't it sound like a fucking self-report? Like, you're reading something and that's where your mind goes fast. That, oh my god, men are beating their wives. It's literally, all of these tweets are literally self-reports.
In fact, good men out there. I've seen them.
I
Some
agree.
may be in this very audience.
Gentlemen, would you beat your wife if he's not making your favorite the Alfredo fettuccine for dinner? Yes? He? I'm sorry. Listen, my language doesn't have pronouns. I'm struggling. Would you beat your wife for not getting the fettuccine, for not getting the homemade, freshly milked Alfredo sauce from Alfredo? Not even if she wanted it, honestly. Yeah. Hungary cancelled for not having pronouns. What the fuck?
Sorry, I couldn't keep a straight face. This is the Shoe0nHead audience. You're all gremlins. Male fantasy equals a woman that can't run away from him.
Why do they think that they can't move in a wheelchair? Someone please tell them. Show them a picture that the wheel in the wheelchair stands for movement. It's circular, round. It moves. They can move. They can be fast.
A woman that's dependent on him.
What the
Interesting. When men are involved, it's basic survival instinct to assume the worst. Men are guilty until they prove themselves innocent.
What? So, gentlemen, you're guilty of everything. You were born. Is this the original sin? You know how it was like, oh, yeah, the original sin, the Bible and everything. So it seems like you guys are still have it. Yep, You guys are all guilty. You gotta prove yourself innocent, which is impossible. So just instant downhill trip to hell. Yep. Adam ate an apple, straight to Gulag. Didn't Adam and Eve both sin? No. Eve was a girl boss. And Adam gaslit her into this entire situation. Actually. Yep. I'm rewriting the Bible. True.
You know what? I take my opinions back on free speech. I changed my mind. No more free.
Same. Am I allowed to say that? I always wanted to say that. Do you know when I said that we should cut the cords? That's what I meant. I'm revoking it. I'm revoking not the cock privileges, but the freedom of speech privileges. No longer. My bad. My girl said it for me. You can't cancel me. She said it first. I'm just nodding.
Free speech. No more free speech until you bitches learn to behave.
Yep.
A woman's fantasy is a man who won't rape her, and a man's fantasy is raping a woman.
They are so wrong. They are. Oh my god. I wish we could just pull up some Pornhub statistics and just check what the female users' most search category is. Because there would be a surprise. I'm just saying that, okay? Like, they are not looking at wholesome marital activities after marriage, right? Like, that's not the kind of search bar thing they are looking for. I guarantee you. Holy shit.
I'm sorry, where is the rape, ma'am? Maybe that's how you see it, because you're brainwashed to hate men. So true. I hate how—
Wow, they've
True.
actually lost the fucking plot. Both literally and metaphorically. Holy shit.
It's crazy, isn't it? I'm just seeing that there is a lot of horn dogs writing these comments, man. They are all self-reporting. It's crazy. Women rank higher on the consumers of NTR. That's crazy. Oh, I could have never imagined that. Wow, it's not my kink. I already told you. Like, why? If I already have a xenomorph who is like getting jiggy with me, why would I get another one who's watching? That's weird. That's awkward. You know?
But in reality, women are the real demons here.
True.
Oh, god damn it. We just want a happy relationship. Is it so much to ask for? Yes.
Yep.
Yes, it is.
Not within the budget, lads. We checked the budget is low. We don't have it.
Oh look, more misogynistic gooner fantasy slop written by misogynist—
How is this a gooner slop? Bro, okay, is there even a kiss scene in it? Or are they just like aggressively holding hands for 2 hours straight? Is there like a tiny pucker up? A teeny tiny smoochy? Is there anything? Where is the gooning? Yeah, there is a tiny one. Oh my god, such a gooner slot. This is why 70% of anime is garbage. This is why you should get the fuck out of the anime community. You stupid retard. If you don't like it, go away. Watch the National Geographic 2 lions fucking each other or whatever the fuck you're into. Can we stop having these fucking tourists come in and complain about shit that they don't even care for? Just go away. Be angry at something else. Oh my god. Why are people spending so much of their time and energy on shit that they hate? This is why we can't have nice things. This is why they're nerfing all the booba and the SG goals in games. Because there are these activist retards come in and they are like, actually, I don't like it. And we are like, oh, have you played the previous games? No, I'm not a gamer. I only watch like 50 Shades of Greys and Big Brother when the boss chicks are like NTRing all the rest of it, so I will not spend $1 on it, but also the men just simply can't have fun. I am so angry about it. Love Island, I don't fucking know what kind of island. It's the reality TV garbage that they consume.
I bet these people are the ones voting for Solo Leveling as Anime of the Year.
I can't, man. I can't. I'm just so tired that they are. So here is the thing, right? If a woman is hot and sexy and she makes an OnlyFans and has sex with 1,000 men in one day, then she's hot and empowering. But if there is a tiny bit of cleavage and a booba jiggle in a game or an anime, then it's gooner, misogynistic gooner fantasy. Can we stop this fucking double standard? We are either judging the person who fucks 1,000 guy and call her what she is, or you will let us also enjoy the boobs. Personally, I think if a hoe wants to hoe and wants to fuck 1,000 guys, girl, good luck. Have fun treating all the STDs and the bruises, but it's your business. But you gotta let me have my jiggle. I don't want to have none of this censoring bullshit. This ain't China, okay? I don't want to have like 5,000 training bra on my double Ds to have zero jiggle, okay? I don't want it. Leave me alone.
Misogynistic gooner men. This is why 70% of anime is garbage. So, here's the thing. That, misogynistic gooner fantasy slob written by misogynistic gooner men was actually written by Saiko Tanabe.
Yep. She seems like a misogynist man to me. Yep. I can see it in her eyes. It whispers sex. All the gooner shit. Yep. True. Yep. No. She's full goon brained. I can see it. Obvious gooner. My lady, welcome to the gooner club. So based.
A woman
True.
wrote this story. And I feel like a very important detail everyone is sleeping on when they covered this was the fact that this is very much the female fantasy as well. A man loving you for who you are despite...
Oh my god! They kissed! Spoilers! Sorry, gentlemen. It's a happy ending. Spoilers. They kissed. It's so cute.
Despite your flaws, literally...
Oh, look at that. It's so romantic. I hate it that there are so many people who are this miserable. They look at an actual happy, romantic story and they are just like, you know what? I hate that. Those people, they are literally those kind of people who are like, these people don't deserve happiness.
Sweeping you off your feet and
Just
carrying you
throwing
around on
rocks.
adventures, helping you live out your dreams, face
Dude, this is gorgeous though. I should watch it. Am I going to cry a lot? I don't want to cry, but it looks amazing.
your fears and supporting you through the good and bad times.
She's just face flat into the fucking sand. Oh, this is the fantasy part. She can't run away. I see it now. I see it. She tried to run away and she can't. Let's go.
You're going to sit here and tell me that's not the female fantasy too? Is this not the basic female fantasy?
Nope.
Is this not the knight in shining armor?
Nope, I'm a degenerate, okay? I think about fucked up shit. Oh, you have no idea.
Coming to rescue you and falling in love with you? Why on earth are so many women so mad at this? Are men now the hopeless romantics?
Unironically, yes. The more I read shit on the internet, I really do feel that women have lost the plot. And they don't want romance because they see it like some sort of weird bottom-ass behavior. And if you're a bottom, then... I don't know, then you're like supporting the patriarchy or some bullshit like that. I bet that somewhat could make like a connection that if you're like shy and you're into romance, then you're just like a slave to the patriarchy and that's somehow like misogynist and whatnot. Like we should ask like home math to bring it down to basics and give us like the actual equation for this.
Are men now the ones yearning?
Literally a handmaiden state. True. Man, I just want a guy to just come up to me and be like, do you want to go out on a coffee date and be romantic and gaze into my eyes before he leans in to kiss me? And some like blue-haired woman is just yelling in the background, that's rape! He's literally raping her! No! The rape is all just like, wow! Kissing in 2025? Yeah.
For a fairy tale romance? Is this why all the Disney remakes are like, she's not gonna be saved by the prince, she's a strong, independent...
Let me guess. She was very amused by the entire Snow White movie flop and drop. Chat, is this real? Nah.
Woman. Meanwhile, men still want to be the prince, men still want to be the knight in shining armor.
Imagine that men want to be masculine and protective, and that's being shamed. That's crazy to me. I actually can't even, like, if men are not stepping up, then they are pathetic. But if they actually step up, then they are actually acting like a man and using their more masculine side, then that's also Monka. You guys really can't win.
Well, they're in Lilo and Stitch too. It's no longer about family.
Oh, I heard it. That apparently Lilo and Stitch ends with like Nani giving up custody of Lilo and just going to girl boss in like a college or something. Okay. Ohana means go and be a girl boss and get the cash money. Wait, seriously? Yep. That's the ending. That she's going to college, so she is not taking care of Lilo. Yep.
Men are like, I will save you from your monotonous 9-to-5 job. I will give you a house and babies. And women are like, no, I must be an actuarial consultant. Be gone, vile misogynist. Is that what is occurring here? Oh.
Ah, give me a house. You can keep the babies, but give me a house. I will cook. I will clean. I will tend to the boys, as in like the dogs, not like Twitch yet, because there's a lot of you. I'm not sure if I can cook that much, but I will take care of the boys. I will bathe them, and then they will be very adorable and teach them tricks and everything. Yeah, I'm willing to become a trad wife if you will make me not work anymore. I'm fine with that. I just wanna draw for myself. That's the suck. If I would. Honestly, I do love streaming, so I would still stream, right? But if I could describe my wet dream, it would be the streaming and drawing my own character in very definitely not bottom scenarios. That's all I want. Yep, that's all.
Also, that is,
and also I will be cooking and cleaning because I'm autistic and I'm really enjoying it. It actually brings me great pleasure if I can cook and clean. There's something satisfying about the tidiness, man. Fuck.
Side, there literally is a gender-swapped version of this story called Perfect World. It is a mango? I don't know.
It's called hentai and it's art.
Do not come for me, weebs. Men will statistically leave their wives and partners the moment they find out they're disabled or have a life-threatening condition. You're right, it is a fantasy.
Oh, isn't it usually like reverse? Isn't it like usually like when it turns out that someone has like a cancer diagnosis, then like women start to like cheat or something? I don't want to cope, but I swear I heard the opposite. That usually men like stick around and women are just like, ooh, I will just
Actually, that study was debunked by the authors themselves, who admitted they did the math wrong. It's actually not much higher, but then again, even if it was, and it happens, I've seen it happen to people, it's terrible. Marriage should be through sickness and through health, but that's not really the point here. And the fact that so many people are focusing on the wheelchair part of this just proves that they just don't get it.
Maybe they are just into wheelchairs. Maybe it's not about the girl. Maybe they just want to fuck the wheels. It's like, you know, when they pull out the WD-40 and like the creak slowly goes away and it's just like,
Ones of pure mind and pure soul get it. But these fucking semen demons out here, they don't get it. But not all semen demons. The amount of people in comments...
Oh my god, look at that. Oh, who is that? Oh my goodness. Who is that? I don't know. Look at, oh man, that's crazy. I swear, I could have sworn I have seen this person before.
A semen
Holy
demon as cool.
shit. Am I a semen demon? Oh my god. I won it. Mom, I'm on the telly. I made it, gentlemen.
Mom, look.
I
Ayoshi
made
is
it.
famous. Ariel clap.
Ah, I made it. That's it. I told you, lads, I am only going downhill from this. I have been observed and recognized as a human being as Jehovah. My Oshi noticed me, and I will be forever happy about it. Screw your 50 started go crazy. Bro, I'm so happy that this happened. I want you to know that I tweeted this like early in the fucking morning, right? Like I was still in bed. I was trying to wake up. No coffee, no whatever. Dog is kicking me in the back because he wants to go for a walk. I'm just like, okay, 5 more minutes scrolling. It was such a left-handed
Reaction
thing.
to a reaction stream pog.
Yeah, dude. It's because I was reading the comments and I was like, there is no fucking way that people are this retarded. And I actually got upset. And I have a flip phone, right? And I literally flipped my phone closed after I sent this tweet. And I was like, enough internet for me. These people piss me off. And I just left it. And I had no idea that it was actually gaining traction. And when like it turned out that, you know, like Shoe saw it and she commented on it, I was like, holy fuck, what have I done? It's crazy.
Who just don't get that men want a cute, loving girlfriend is beyond me. They call them creeps for wanting actual love and not a girl boss who only wants your money. Ah, thank you, a sane person.
She called me sane. That means I'm in. She called me sane. That's me, your most sane, mentally well VTuber. Let's go. She said it. It's in the video. She said it. It must be true. It must be true. Can I get a must be true in chat? Let's go. It is. Must be true. Must be true.
Hopefully the replies aren't full of people calling her a pick-me. Pick-me.
No.
Sane like 30% of the time, but still a bit sane.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. I actually...
Ma'am, I've got a delivery for you. Massive copium supply.
No.
Mentally
no
well
copium.
and sane in the same sentence as a Vtuber.
She said
Pocato
it.
wheeze.
It must be true. Whatever Shoe says is reality. Also, this is going to be interesting because I love myself. The way I keep my mental is that I don't read the comments. Not here. I read it on YouTube because there are, like, people are nice there. Hello, YouTube people. But I would never read quote retweets. Yeah, no, fuck that. It's either it was actually, there was that music producer guy who said it really well. The comments can go both ways, right? They are either flattering you that you don't need because you will become a narcissist, or they either shit on you and then that will just pull you down. So why the fuck would you read it? There's no other option. I don't need my ego to be boosted, and I don't want to be pulled down either. So fuck that.
Alert, least obvious pick me. Me, pick me please. Hope he picks you, sis. Pick me. An incel could have written this.
Well, I don't mean to brag, but... Oh my, straight to the point. What a brave gentleman you are. My goodness. Fine. It's me, the incel. I will write it. It's going to be my middle name. Screw incel the Chan.
Fuck. Why are so many VTubers either pygmies or racist?
Are those the two genders? To be a pygmy or a racist? Like... I can multitask. I'm just saying. I'm just kidding. I'm not. Do not take the time of context. I'm just kidding. I'm just saying. I'm a woman. I can do both.
You mean why do so many female VTubers disagree with you? Why so many aren't towing the mainstream liberal feminist NPC line?
Imagine that not every woman hates man, right? Like, I want to point out, I don't think this bullshit is as popular in Europe as it is in the United States. So it might just be that there is just a lot of European VTubers, and also like we are just based. We don't hate man. Like, why the fuck? Because it's weird. But yeah, the EU is always going to be a little bit.
Flower.
Hey Demi, also in Asia, true. So it's like, I'm sorry, we don't have like the ego, the freedom, the high carb, the corn, sugar, whatever you guys have, and whatever this ideology is. My apologies.
Because they can. See, the most powerful weapon women have against other women is social ostracization. You don't want to be seen as a pick-me or a racist, so you keep your mouth shut in order to survive in female social circles.
I don't care. I have been fine. I just made out with a girl, with a hot chick at TwitchCon. I'm good. I'm on the top, man. Yeah, I don't care.
But in the cases of VTubers, virtual YouTubers, they're basically anonymous. They can say anything they want. They're basically wearing a mask. They're free from the chains of the eternal HR Longhouse. But apparently even being anonymous online does not save them, because they still get doxxed for simply not hating
Hey, kids, it's you! Look! You've made it! Hooray! It's an awful thing that this is what happens to you to make it, but you know, it's something. It's something.
men. Lovely. Maybe I should save this rant for a different video someday.
No.
Moving on. Men are why we can't have nice things, by the way.
Oh yeah. So lads, about me not having that $600 lamp that I looked at the internet, that's on you. Honestly. It's true. Shoe School collab incoming. God, I wish I could do it. Call me on.
First of all, men make all the things.
Wow. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Also, I just realized
that's so true. Number one pick me queen. Let's go. Can I have a trophy that will say number 2 pick me? Like I'm trying really hard right now. I'm going for the seconds, but I would never push my queen off. I will always support my queen, but the number 2, okay? I'm really aiming for that spot.
Realized it was a man saying that. It was a whole ass man saying men are why we can't have nice things.
Oh shit.
I don't deserve this trophy. This is for you, sir.
Lads, stop hating yourself. She is not gonna. That's like this is what it is. It's like when men decide to like do like these self-deprecating jokes because they kind of want to rizz up like a hot but crazy feminist, and it's like, oh yeah, men are scum, they are awful, they should all go to the fucking gulag. So anyways, are you free this weekend or something, you know? Hey Blaze,
this is for you. I'm not worthy. Listen, I make women jokes. I'm very critical of feminism and propaganda aimed at women. But you will never catch me in a million years saying some shit like women are why we can't have nice things.
Well. We are just kidding for entertainment purposes, of course. This is not our stance. We firmly believe that there are cunts in both genders. I'm just putting it out before anyone clips it. Yes.
I have a mom. I have female family members. I have female friends.
Dude, my mom is a female. I can't be a misogynist. I literally have my mom and she's a woman.
You
True.
and Kitsu will have to have a yap-off competition to win second place. Pick me Kitsunero Weeze.
I will sit on her face. It has to be mine. I'm sorry. I'm competitive for this.
Maybe one day I'll have a daughter. Women make the world a beautiful place, and like men, can be flawed and deserve criticism. Like
Whoa. What do you mean women deserve criticism? No, I'm perfect. I was born with a vagina. The government should pay me for it. What
Sorry,
do you
it's
mean?
cool, but you're only number 3. If you want second, you need to win a cage match against Alana.
What?
In mud. or oiled?
Oh.
Can't decide yet, Kek.
Oh, that would be so awful because our boberinos would have to be squished against each other while we are in the mud or slash oil to be fighting in a teeny tiny bikini so that we can be picked. Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad. Didn't they cancel iDubbbz's little wrestling thing? We could like make it instead of that. It would be the event. And it would be just like, who is the biggest pick me? It's just like oil slash mud wrestling. Yeah, I think that would be good. Yeah.
Like anyone else. But there's something genuinely so cucked about people who put down their own gender or race. Oh god, race. Self-hating white people. Don't get me started on self-hating white people. White people are so evil. I hate being white. White people can't dance. White people food is so gross. You know.
I'm offended. I'm offended. Don't you? No, listen. These are just Americans. No one in Europe would call themselves just like, oh, I'm a white person. Because we have fucking nationalities. We have our customs. We have our habits. We have our culture. This is a fucking American thing. Can we just ban Americans? I'm still saying that we should all show up to the border to California, and if we all start shoveling, we can push them into the ocean and cut off their internet access. I guarantee you 80% of our problems would be solved. Just, hey now, listen, I will give you a week heads up before we are planning to push California into the ocean, okay? This is the most I can do for you guys, because I understand it's not your fault that you have been spawned like basically to Elden Ring.
I am for banning Americans.
Yeah?
But first, we get Zyron out of the line of fire. And his cute doggo.
Of course. Yeah, okay? Like, I will give you guys a heads up and we will throw the rest of them into the water. It will be fine.
You're not getting into Wakanda, bro. You're not.
I will push harder than a woman giving birth. This is the kind of attitude we need. Excellent, good sir. Let's go. We will all push. Listen, I almost said something gross. I'm not going to say it, but we will push really, really hard until our human mortal bodies will fail us. Okay, that's what's going to happen, but we will push it. We will push it. And then we will push it back. It will be fine.
Not getting invited to the cookout. Enough. But yeah, women were not the only ones who had a problem with this. There were a lot of men who didn't quite relate to this being the average male fantasy. It's fine to love the disabled. I didn't need to remind you that. But to glorify it?
What? It's fine to love the disabled. It's fine. Like, you know, like, if you want to pity them, alright. Like, you can send them a tribute, but must you do it in front of us? Must we look at it? It feels so wrong. Like, what am I reading? Jesus Christ.
This anime is certainly Marxist propaganda.
Marxist propaganda? What the fuck? What is wrong with you? When was the last time you jerked off, dude? I feel like you need to jerk off. That's when you say shit like this. He's either hungry or needs to jerk off. There is no in between. Jesus Christ, man.
The movie is about him taking a job as her caretaker, and when he learns of her dreams, he makes it his mission to help her dreams come true. So it is Marxist propaganda to help a disabled person pursue their dreams.
Is it Marxist to fall in love and support the person you fell for? Fuck. Cool? Cool? Really cool? I like it. Yeah, why not? Yeah.
Yeah, it's woven in. Empathy is the target of propaganda. Marxism is when girl in wheelchair. I love this. Empathy is the target of propaganda. Every piece of media that makes you feel empathy is communism. Political brain rot. If you're at the point where you see this and you're thinking of communism, you need to.
I mean, now that you mention it, I do feel a little bit like if you would put like the comrade hats onto them and like the little red stars, maybe like a little sickle here, the tiny piece of bread, we could have like a Lada or something in the background. Yeah, chills. I'm feeling it. No, I can. Yeah, I see it. I see it.
You need to log off. you are unwell. I'm sorry, but when I reproduce, I don't want a high probability of my offspring being mentally or physically retarded. We need a better class of incels whose bar is higher than the retarded.
Whoa. Wow. Yeah, listen, if your child just gets born and they can't walk, just like throw them off the cliffs. I mean, the Vikings did that. Didn't they do it? Like, if the kid was like Monka, they just left it out for the night, and it was just like, yeah, whatever. Maybe the next one will be better. True. That's it's a take. Yeah, definitely. It's Yep.
She's not retarded. She has a spinal injury that's not genetic.
Wait, does it mean like I heard that Switzerland has these euthanasian pods or something?
Wait, they're saying the wheelchair gets
hold
passed
up.
down in genetics. How dumb is that?
Oh shit, wait, it does? Wait, if you're in a wheelchair, then your child will be born with a smaller but also age-appropriate wheelchair, and the wheelchair like grows with you. Oh, that's so cool. Wheelchairs are hereditary. I had no idea. That's crazy. Oh, that's... no, you're right. You're right. Yeah, you just pop out. It's like, you know how you give birth and then they have to take the placenta? It's the same. Like, the first comes the baby, then the wheelchair, then the placenta, right? The more you know. Must be true. Must be true.
Also, what is this LARP? I love how everyone is just kind of having like a normal conversation about this clip, and this guy just comes out of nowhere like, I would never put my pure white seed in such a vile creature. Like, you absolutely know this guy has a non-white girlfriend. They all do. All these like I hate white people women always have white boyfriends. All these I hate non-white people boys always have non-white girlfriends. I don't know what it is, but I've seen it too many times. I guarantee you when this man logs off of his Black Sun Roman statue Twitter account, he's clapping Latina booty cheeks. My fantasy is not being a simp, but okay. Fellas, is it simping to love a woman?
Yes. Yeah, I mean, not only, but also kind of cringe. Like, in 2025, are we still into that? If there is no digs, there's no happiness. I propose, gentlemen, that we will replace women with femboys. They are cute, they are submissive, they have great thick thighs, and they are still a bottoms. Yes, nay, or yay? I think we could work with this, yeah? Are they breedable? Absolutely. Yay! We have the yay, gentlemen. We are replacing all females.
Nah, this is not the male fantasy. That man is a beta male. If she wasn't in a wheelchair, she would leave him for Chad.
Do only cocks love women? Do you have to be a beta cock to fall in love with a female? I'm learning so much. Holy shit.
Fellas, is it beta to love a woman?
Yeah.
This is not my...
I was thinking the very same. Like, is it? Yes. Yes, it is. Welcome to life, gentlemen. Yes.
fantasy. This is some gay shit, to be honest.
What? It's a gay... Is it gay to love a woman? Oh my god, dude, we are stretching the meanings of the words like crazy. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. Gentlemen, good news. If this is gay, then we are all in. Let's go. It's Pride / mental health awareness month. We are so in. We are celebrating. This is our month. Let's go. Finally, some good news. I always knew it, that I have a little gay in me. Let's go.
Fellas, is it gay to love a woman? What no
Yes.
pussy does to a motherfucker. Brother,
Yeah.
I've seen what pussy does to a motherfucker. And it's far worse. The average male
Oh,
fantasy
no.
is taking care of their crippled wife. I don't think I've ever had that fantasy before. I thought it was gonna be about going on some quest to kill the dragon to win the princess or something.
Oh. Oh, oh no, dude. Oh no. I already see the fedora and the samurai sword. in your closet. Oh no, dude, milady. Ah, he's a milady. Oh no, he studied the blade.
It is. That is the average male fantasy. But there are no dragons to slay. There are no princesses to save. But there is that
I always thought that the dragon was a metaphor for the mother-in-law. I'm still not entirely unsure about that.
little old lady in the grocery store who can't quite reach that top shelf. There's that heavy box the pretty girl you work with can't quite lift herself. There's that jar of tomatoes.
I can open my own fucking pickle jar. Don't even at me. I am the master of the jars, okay? I have been molded by the jars. I've been born inside the jar as a cum droplet. I crawled out and I went inside my mother to conceive myself. That's how great I am as a jar. Yeah.
Tomato sauce your wife can't quite open. There's that Lego set your little son can't quite put together himself. Or there is this paraplegic girl who wants to see the ocean. This is the Princess and the Dragon story. And despite what many are told, men do have a lot of love to give. And they want some kind of
A
excuse
screw belongs in a jar MHM.
Yep.
or mechanism to show that love.
Right enough.
In a
Copian
world
by
where
our
men
streamer. Good night, lads. Skewer flower. Hope you have a
and
nice school
expressing
sesh over the
themselves
shoe
is either
fetish
seen
girl.
as toxic or gay. And one way of expressing that love is solving problems. Men fucking love solving problems. They don't
Still can't
Is
reach
this
the
true?
top shelf though.
Oh, shut up. I have my IKEA staffs. Is it true? Do men love actually solving troubles? Yes. Is it really? I don't. Yeah, that's a lot of yeses. Holy shit. Hey, hey, Bogdan. Yeah, women hate that. Yeah, I always say that I try to be the problem and not the solution. So, you know, if you want.
problems. I don't know what it is. They also love reading Wikipedia articles. The amount of times I walked over and my husband is
We
reading
get a
a
dopamine hit when we fix problems.
Ah, that could never be me. I hate that. But good for you guys. I'm very happy for you.
random fucking Wikipedia article about like the world's tallest buildings or like a random battle in World War II. I didn't know if this was autism or what, but apparently it's a man thing. Anyway, yes, men love
What's up with men and tanks? Why is it always World War II and tanks? That's right. That's a solid point. It's always because it's cool. It's cool. Tanks are cool. They are really cool. Big guns and wheels. Tongue goes brrr. Explosions. It's cool. You would never get in. Oof. I felt like a poser for a second. My bad. I see. I would just never get it.
Men enjoy learning things, something women are physically unable to comprehend.
True.
I'm learning so much.
So true. Nah, man. I'm actually retarded. Like, I don't even read. I have like a software reading up all the chat in my head because I didn't learn.
Yes, we love to solve problems, because it's one of the only times a man will ever get praise from anyone.
Oh, don't make it too real. Now it's sad. Bro.
solving problems. And in a world that makes them feel useless, makes them feel like they have no purpose, men desperately feel like they need to prove their worth.
Oh my god, she's saying what you just said. I am sad now. I don't like this. This is too real.
They are desperately looking for a purpose in life. So it is not at all shocking to me that the modern young man
As a
is
long-time Girls und Panzer fan, I can say tanks are cool as hell.
But do you want to fix them? Are you a fixer? Are you ready to fix someone who is like
You're
mentally,
gasping.
you know? It's sad but true. This is actually making me really feel sad. It's so sad that I'm going to generalize, right? I'm going to be generic as fuck. But an average woman feels like that they should be paid for existing, and like by paid as in like dates, flowers, bougie, whatever. And meanwhile, men are just like, I want to help you because then I feel a little bit better about myself. I will feel like that there is a reason why I still woke up in the morning. Because there isn't much, but maybe if I could help you with this, then I will think about it and that will be nice. That's sad, and I don't like that.
Seeing a clip like this and longing for this. A lot of modern men don't have a chance to prove themselves, to make something of their lives. They don't have a chance to provide anything for anyone because they don't have anything to provide and they don't have anyone. They are doing everything their grandfathers did, but seeing none of the results. They're lost. What can they provide? And as I said earlier, her being in a wheelchair is the protector and provider instinct taken to a extreme. And yes, it is a fantasy, considering if you ask anyone who's actually in a wheelchair, they know it's not all butterflies and rainbows, and they know that it's hard on relationships. It can be difficult on their partner. But just like in the movie, it's not shown as butterflies and rainbows. Josie feels like a burden. But towards the end of the movie, the guy takes on that burden. Not because he gets something in return, but because it's his duty. Because it makes her happy, which makes him happy in return.
It's romantic. I kinda wanna watch it, but I don't wanna cry. But that actually sounds good. Aww.
Loyalty, duty, virtue, acts of service, big or small. Men live for that shit. And yes, these are stereotypes. Not everyone fits into these boxes, blah, 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 blah. But for the most part, it's true. When many men look at this relationship, that is what they see. And a lot of modern women are looking at this relationship and being disgusted because, in a way, it's the complete inverse of the strong, independent woman they've been sold. They've been told they need to be. The modern woman crafted by modern Disney for modern audiences. Unlike—
God, I fucking hate Disney. They ruined everything. I actually really hate this I hate the strong modern woman type because I think that women are strong, but this is teaching them how to be strong as a man. Because like, I'm not saying, sure, like go to school, be a career, whatever, make money, be a girl boss, but that's not where women's strength lie naturally, right? It's like they will only respect you if you're manly. Like you have originally masculine, like if you lead, if you're loud and you criticize and you're argumentative and like, I don't know, I always thought that like there is a little bit of like a gentler, softer side to femininity. You know, like you're supposed to be a little bit more like the color, the person who makes a house a home, the warmth of the family, like those kind of things, you know? Like I'm not saying that everyone is, but like generally those were the feminine things and like what I deemed as a beautiful thing that a woman can bring into a house. Of course you can still go and work and become a millionaire and be a girl boss and whatever, but like they feel like almost femininity is a weakness. Oh, you're dressed like a woman, you have long hair. Oh, you're appealing to the patriarchy for that. Oh, you're wearing like a short skirt. It's because you want to make sure that you look good for men. And it's like there's so much shaming around this. It's crazy. Yeah, appealing to the fucking male gaze. Or like, oh, you cook for your family? Oh, I bet your husband bashes your head into the kitchen, fridge, whatever, if you cook the wrong thing. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. It's so fucked up.
Like the Hollywood-crafted modern woman, this woman does need her man. She is not strong and she's not independent, at least physically. This doesn't mean she's like an empty vessel with no thoughts or freedom. No.
I want you to know that in the eyes of like many of these unhinged Twitter users, basically she's a cum bucket. That's all they see. That this man is taking advantage of this poor girl and now she's a designated cum bucket who can't run away. Yep. That's basically it. You know that that's what they are thinking. Of course, it's not true, but they are so far from reality that that's the only thing they can think of as a reality.
In fact, in the movie, Josie does roll away from him a few times.
Can't believe she said that.
Real talk. Women should feel empowered to speak up, but people also need to feel empowered to be able to tell these same people to shut the fuck up, just like men smile.
Oh, that's actually a solid point. Honestly, it's getting tiring that women are always like saying heinous shit, like all men should just die, or they are like all scum, or they are like all rapists, but like you cannot say anything back to them because then you're just like harassing them or something like that. Like, listen, girl, if you wanna speak out and call someone scum, listen, you go for it. But then if you get it back, don't you turn immediately into a victim, because that's not how it works. You know? Whatever you give, you must be able to take it as well.
It is a fantasy not because of a power imbalance, but because the man has a tangible purpose, and the woman is willingly and lovingly
I
letting
honestly
him
don't
fulfill
know what else
that
to say besides us cool love.
Mwah.
purpose.
Because I can depend on you.
Aww.
I know that if I ever feel frightened, I can just reach out to you.
Oh no, she watched it with the dub. No.
Men simply want something good to die for, to make it beautiful to live. This manifests in a lot of ways, but the most common is having a loving partner and or a family. Something unobtainable to many people nowadays. So yes, literally one of the most normal things ever is becoming a fantasy. Sad. Also, men will deny this, but they absolutely have a biological clock.
Lads, are your eggs drying up? Question mark. Do you? It's so true. Yeah, you do. Do you have to rush and get married? Knots are tightening. Uh-oh.
May not hit in your teens or your 20s, but one day you're going to have a dream. You have a little daughter making you pancakes with your wife in the morning, and you're
Is this true? Is it? Are you starting to dream about a more domestic life, perhaps with a significant other, perhaps cuddling, having a waifu for lifeu, perhaps waking up on a weekend when she makes you breakfast?
Instead of our eggs drying up, the hairs on our head fall off.
That's true. Plus the back hair. Not in this economy. I mean, a cute waifu for life.
We get
could
dreams
be nice.
where we have a family in your 30s and then I wake up and no one is there.
Oh no. That's so sad. Just like, you know, like the average fantasy of like you come home from work and then there is a lovely woman like in the back, and like your little child just runs up to you and like hugs your leg, or like your dog, whatever you're into, right? And it's like, hey honey, I've been missing you, and I also cooked you something delicious. You want the sugar? Hey Nano, you can get my sugar, girl. Oh.
and you're not going to be able to get it out of your head. And that is the male biological clock. Everything you do, the money you make working that grating 9-to-5 job, it will all be for something bigger and more important than yourself one day. You will come home to a warm and happy home, greeted by people who care about you, and love.
Will I? Will I get finally my government mandated wife? Nano, do you want to get married? I will work hard. I will cook for you.
Love you and rely on you, and everything will make sense then. Until then, you'll just be on the internet, being called a misogynist, for wanting something bigger and more important than yourself, for wanting something beautiful and normal. And that is the average male fantasy. That, and 3 hot chicks at once. Hell yeah!
True! Hell yeah! Can I get a hell yeah? Hell yeah! Finally.
Yeah, brother, haha, you know what I'm saying? So that was that little video. Men in the comments, let me know, am I correct? Is that the average male fantasy? Or is it not that deep? Men and women in the comments, what is your
Latinas.
fantasy? And no, I don't mean that. I don't want to hear about how you want to be crushed by a 12-foot futa. That
Fine. Fine. If she doesn't want the sauce... So we are not sending her those fan arts, huh? Okay, she's missing out. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying, you know, we could, okay, fine, be like that. She knows too much. Suspicious.
That is between you and God, not you and Shoe0nHead. I mean, what is your ultimate dream? Do you want to travel the world? Do you want a nice big family one day? Do you want to own a farm? Do you want to live in a shed in the woods and make pipe bombs? Let me know in the comments, and I will see you soon with a new video.
Excuse me? Uh-oh.
Also congrats to Vtubers on changing Shoe0nHead from not interested in Vtubers to watches them a lot.
Yeah. Bruh. Ah! She switched. I wanted to go. Let me go back. Man! Don't look at me seductively. I can't. I will wait. I already liked it. I will have to comment on it. I will have to craft my comment. I do not know yet what words should I be using because I am suffering from being cringe. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I love your content so much. Thank you for taking time to make this video. This tweet was, I cannot say this, it was irking me too much. It pissed me off. It was, yeah, just hell yeah, be cringe and free. Oh man. The typical pick me comment. I'm going for number 2 space. Okay, I have to do it. Oh my god. This tweet was so. This tweet was the trigger for so much absolutely unhinged comedic comments. It was pure joy to watch you read them all. Thank you so much for including me. I was like, I wish you hot 3 busty Latinas. I can't say that she's married. So too many thank yous. Oh fuck, am I fun? Wait. I love your content. There's 1 thank you. There's only 2 thank yous. Thank yous. That's not that much. Why not? Why not? Wait. It makes me want to be. No, it makes me want to be pick me number 2 after you, my princess. No, that's cringe. That's like, that's too much incelly. I was already called an incel. Fuck, it's hard. It's hard. Gentlemen, give me ideas. How do I sound cool? It's hard for me because I'm not cool. She's gonna see this. No, I will be drowned out, I believe. Commit to the cringe, don't scare her off. Ooh, I'm getting mixed solutions. Oh no. What oh no, what to do? Cool people don't comment. No. She's definitely not watching you craft this. She has better things to do. Okay? Yeah, so no for the
Based and Shoe0nHead pilled. Thanks for featuring me on your video. You're so right about how insane Twitter is.
Thank you so much for featuring. Featured. That's such a big word, man. Including is fine. Thank you so much for including me in this video. No, I can. Yeah, the feature is cocky, man. Fuck that. It's like Shoe0nHead featuring Scooch-chan. What did you say? You're right about how insane Twitter is. But I already said that. Twitter is insane, but we have you. Also, are you sure?
That's cool. When was the last time you tried to type something so educated and uniformed? 1780? ChatGPT reply. Normally you just say hi. Seductively, but hi XDD.
Ah, fuck, dude. YouTube emotes look so cringe.
How about the following? Thank you for being such a good kitten, you were my lady.
No, I'm committed to this. No, it's alright. It's alright. Also, are you sure you don't want those footer fan arts in a bracket?
Just imagine you're drunk and writing to Saru or something.
Nah.
She will love it.
Yeah. Ask if you can be her Discord kitten. Oh, fuck me. No, you guys are cringe. You guys are ruining my chances. Now go and like my comment so she will notice it.
I still say ask for a Shoe0nHead collab.
There you go. I upvoted myself like an absolute retard. I have done it. Let's go. Absolutely, let's go. This was a good video. I actually agree with basically everything she was saying. So, go nuts. Now that's cringe, I know. I'm just really going for that pick-me #2 spot, man. I'm sorry. Notice me, senpai. Like, oh my god. Now that's cringe. Jesus. Refresh the comments. I don't dare. You guys are going to be like, if you downvote me, I swear to God, I'm going
Men,
to.
what do
I'm making a cancellation of you. 69. I call the 69 based. Based. Absolutely based. Let's go. Why would you say that? What the what? Why would I? Based. You did your part. Excellent. You have done well, gentleman. I am so happy for it. You can't see your comment. Why not? I'm right here. No, I'm right here. Please, notice me, senpai. It's fine. But yeah, this was cool. I really like her, and I'm very happy. I would have never in my wildest dream considered that she would even accidentally look at my Twitter. Oh my god, stop jerking me off! Why do I have to refresh? She replied, I don't believe you.
men?
Fuck! No! 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 I'm dead. Fuck! No! I was so careful! I tried! Oh! This is why I don't have bitches!
I fucking told you.
Fuck! No! No, how could you do
It's
this
so
to me?
over.
How
Hi,
could she
Shoe.
do that to me?
Hope you're doing well, smile.
No! I have depression. I have clinical medical depression now. Fuck, my fedora. No, she knows I'm cringe. Oh, it's over for me. I was so careful. I tried so hard. I just wanted to be cool. What the fuck? She got me. That's it. That's the end of my reputation. I was just like, man, you know, maybe if I'm real cool, then maybe she will talk to me. And now it's never gonna happen. I'm going to cry under the bed. That's where I belong. Sad. I swear my reputation is not this bad. Fuck.
From epic W's to taking L's instantly.
Oh, shut up! Oh, silence, you. I was so careful. I tried so hard. I was like, I'm like, what can I say? I'm like double checking, like there's no typo, everything, sending it away. 40. No comment. The fuck, no, the fuck you were in. You warned. I thought you were trolling. You can't know that. Is it like definitely not furry lover 69 in my chat right now, and there's just
Please
her.
stop being rude and say hi to Shoe. She's still watching you realize this, right? Smile.
Hi. I love you. Please don't hate me. Hi. I'm actually very funny. If you wanna have European friends, I'm good for diversity. Yeah. Thumbs up. Go nuts. I love you! Nailed it? Yeah? Did I do it? No, it's fine. No, it's okay. No. I nailed it. I believe. Don't listen to her. I am an excellent diversity hire. If you need to expand the people you want to talk to. Smooth? Yeah. No, we believe? Amen. It's okay. I'm fine with that. Ah. She left for sure. No! It's over for me. Yeah. So close, yet so far. Friendship was on the horizon. And in the end, I will just have to go into my incel arc. And just like... I'm choosing my words very carefully now. I didn't actually think she
I permanently lost Riz just by hearing this account.
Fuck! Oh, shut up. Ah, you guys are so evil, so mean. I will never recover. See, this is why it's not worth rising up, because then you will always fall. Scoot your servers carefully and still blew it. We are cooked, Chan. Is this in the budget? No, I don't think we can do it. It's definitely out of the budget. Yeah, no, it's over. Time to move out of the country. I will become a hermit. And I will just like schizo tweet. I will build up an amazing reputation for schizo tweeting at all the unhinged people. Richie is sponsored by Hanson. Yep. She has smooth legs. 10 out of 10. You can get 100 blades with her code. You should totally check it out. Yeah. Drink water. I actually already drank it. No more for me. Uh-oh. It's not within the budget. I don't think we can do it. I'm so sorry. The budget is out. We ran out of it. No more. No more questions. I'm so sorry. Why come? Why come? There is no come. Why come? Huh? Always more water. You know what? You guys are being mean. Maybe I'm going to start roasting you, huh? Maybe that's what I should do. Just aggressively start roasting all of you. No more yep come for you.